a couple of things. One is a pledge that we undertook as leaders from the county that we will be bound by the decision of the county of the Council of Elders, for the next round of elections of 2017. So we made a commitment, we took an undertaking that we will be bound by it. That's one. Two, it's the larger interest of the community. The unity of the community, and the need to ensure that there is an equitable power sharing. And I think this goes back to a 2010 constitution, because that constitution fundamentally, changed the landscape politically, because what it did was to introduce considerations such as ethnicity and regions and so forth in resources, including whether it's elective and so forth. So I think since that's why I think it's really relevant that from last year, 2013, we decided that in our politics, we need to bring up all the sub-clans within the Kerrow community on board, so that there's no one who feels left out, and there's no part of the of the society that feels they've been left out politically. And I think it has worked. The most important thing for me, I think, is that it worked very well in 2013, and this is why I support it. I support it very strongly, because I think what we have seen is that the Kerrow community, for example, had one parliamentary seat in 2007 from 3 parliamentary seats we had at independence. And that happened because of the division within the society. Because once you find only the big tribes or the big sub-clans are the ones taking all the seats, all the parliamentaries, all the time, the rest of the smaller clans don't feel, or sub-clans don't feel, inclined to support it. Right. So we eventually started getting fragmented, and we lost, most of our seats and so forth. So, but when we did this in 2013, from 1 seat, we were able to go up to 8 seats, as a matter of fact. So it worked, and this is why I strongly supported that in the larger interest of the clan. It really would.